Hey, it's the Missy Prissy Borders here. Long time no chat. Um, so it's been a minute since I've been on here. I want to say that I did find some lost videos, so I will be posting them very soon. Tonight I'm gonna do my makeup and get ready to go out with some friends, and so yeah, I just have a new palette over here, and I just wanted to make a video for you guys and say hello and tell you where I've been and that kind of stuff, which is actually where I've been is when you, personally for me, when you get a job and you work 40 plus hours a week, you have to kind of pick and choose what you want to do with your extra time, your weekend time. So I just kind of go with by the way I feel. If I'm feeling good, I try to, get out and do a lot of stuff. If I don't feel so great, I just do what I do feel like doing, because there are certain things that, as a woman that you have to do in the house, and there's just certain things to do. And sometimes, to be honest with you, sometimes I just like to get crafty. I like to paint in my spare time, which is what I did recently, and I got another picture in my mind that I want to paint. Actually, I got like three or four. I'm not really what you call a famous artist or nothing like that. In fact, I'm not famous at all. I just like to paint. And sometimes when I think of an artist, I don't. Hold on, man. Oh, I got a message. And sometimes when I think of being an artist, I just don't think of myself as an artist. You know what I'm saying? I think of myself as just Missy Prissy Borders here. And you know, I just don't think of myself an artist. But I do like to paint and get crafty and that kind of stuff. So if I'm not swimming or with my friends or doing the household stuff, then I will make a video. I don't mean to put you guys last, but you just have to do what you feel is right for yourself. And I know I've got to do a haul for y'all because I've bought several things and I have not done a haul yet. And I'm looking for something and I haven't found. Where's my stuff at? I'm looking for maybe this right here. Nope, not that. Where is that setting spray? Oh, it's right here. I recently bought this at Ulta. And I do like to spray my face with it after my primer. After my no problem primer that I've been using and can't get away from it because I love it so much. For tonight, for foundation, what we're going to do, let me do my under eye corrector first. And I'm a real YouTuber. When I say real, I'm as real as you get. And the reason I have y'all kind of have myself off center, I got a pile of laundry back there that needs to be washed, and I don't want you to see it. So, if you feel like I'm crooked, well, that's why. Look at me, I'm trying to put that on right there. So tonight we're going to Zorba's. That's my favorite restaurant in my hometown. If I want Italian, that's where I want to go. I want to go to Zorba's. So yeah, that's where we're gonna go. Just gonna put that a little bit everywhere. I had my makeup packed up one day this week because I had to take it to work with me. I mean, you just have to do what you got to sometimes. I got two new palettes, but I'm gonna use the most recent one that I have not used yet. So we're gonna use that. And there's just something else I've been doing lately, so I'm going to do it. I'm going to use this but this Wet n Wild tinted hydration. This is good stuff. I love it. I love it. And I've been putting it on with my finger here lately. I'm not going to mix in what I've already got on my face just yet, because sometimes, and I got to mix in my say with my foundation that, of course, I squirted out too much. I always do. And I bet I don't have a single wipe over here. How wonderful is that? Well, we'll make do. I got a towel. I guess we'll use that. Okay, so this is what I've been doing. I've just been going in and putting on my foundation with my fingers and smearing everything in at one time. Just smearing it all in. And sometimes I use a brush, sometimes I use a sponge, you know. I just use whatever I want to at that point, that day. I just switch around because sometimes I feel like your fingers sometimes can be your best tool. Besides, your makeup kind of warms up in your hand. And I don't know, it's just, I like my fingers to do work sometimes, when I'm putting on my makeup. It just works. It just works out. And then other times you might see me use a sponge or a brush or whatever. Just run it down my neck. So my foundation has a stopping point, but way down here so I don't look streaked or whatever. That's just the way I like it. It's just the way I like it. Oh, good Lord. I stuck my finger in my eye. Don't do that while you're getting ready. Trust me and don't do that. So we're going to use a towel because I do not have anything over here that resembles a wipe, Now, I personally like to wipe off my lips. For me, I can't never put on some Laneige while I get ready. Personally, for me, I cannot. You know how you see some ladies wear foundation on their lips and put it on their lips and all that stuff. I can't do that. It drives me crazy. It drives me insane. So we're gonna let my lips get moisturized while we do everything else. Okay, so now what I like to do is I like to go in again with the setting spray. I love this stuff. Some people don't like it. The squirter on mine is not great. I don't know why, but maybe I just got a bad bottle or something, because the squirter on there is not very good. Now what I normally do is I like to take, where is it? Here. I like to take this Wet n Wild right here and set my eye with it. Don't know why, but it works perfectly for setting my eye. I feel like it don't irritate my eye or anything, so I just put that on there. Just like that. Just like so. And put a little bit under my eye too. Just a little. And then you're just going to use this sponge to make sure that your face and your foundation is equally spread out to your liking, okay? Alright, so we got that. I'm just going to unpack my bag while I'm at it. Okay, so, let's see here. There's some stuff. I got a new palette. Did I mention that? I think I did. But we're not going to do that first because that's just not how I do it. So now what we're going to do, what do I normally do? I normally go in with my liquid, whatever that I'm using that's liquidy, to my face first. So tonight I'm going to use this Revolution cream bronzer right here. Get me a little brush, a flat brush. These brushes I think came from Amazon. Woo! I went in a little bit too heavy, didn't I? Woo! Lord have mercy. I don't think I meant to do that. Well, we're going to make it work. Whatever. We are going to make it work. I did not mean to do that. I guess I forgot how powerful it could be. Oh, it has some power in it, y'all. But we're going to get it blended out. We're going to just take it down the nose a little bit, too. Normally, I would just probably do that a different way, but since we got so much to blend out, we're just going to blend it. But I think one thing is, this bronzer right here, it just blends in so good. One time I bought me some Juvia's Place, but I didn't realize it had sparkle in it, so I took it back. But this is what it reminds me of. It blends out so good. Maybe, I feel like it blends out really, really seamlessly. It scared me at first, it probably scared you too, really. But we're going to take some down the neck also. It's going to be sunny in Georgia tomorrow. Straight sun all day long. Boy, I'm going to go out there and get me a suntan. Because I need it. I really want a suntan because it makes me feel better, It just makes me feel good to have some sun on my body, to be kissed by the sun. I just love it. Okay, we got that. Now what we're going to use, I got a new blush somewhere that I bought recently. Like I said, I need to have all. I think it's the e.l.f. blush. We're going to use it today, even though it's a crazy orangey color, but we're still going to use it. We're going to dive right in with this. It's powerful too. It's powerful. And we're going to take another brush and blend her in. I wish I'd kind of got a different color, but, this is, I don't really know what color this is. It's orange. Looks like it's orange. But it's good color, really. I mean, it's okay. I think I would rather have gotten pink, really, but whatever. It works, We're going to put that there. Now, y'all remember that if you see some crazy videos coming your way, it's because I was going through my phone the other night, and I really thought that I had lost some videos because, I really couldn't find them. And so I got a line over here. I got to fix that. I really couldn't find them. And I thought, well, they're gone. I'm not going to be able to use them, whatever. But I have found them, so probably going to be able to smooth this out with some powder. Now, you probably can't see it, but I look like I got a line right down here. And that's something I just can't stand. I can't stand to have a line. I feel like it, when you have a line, I feel like it just throws the makeup all off, Okay, now what I want to do, even though it's not the right same color, I had it just a moment ago, I picked up this little blush. It's pink. It might look peach on this screen because I got my lights turned up bright, but it's actually pink, a pink color. Looks like a baby pink to me, but anyway, that's what we're going to put over all this other I already put on. I mean, it kind of still goes, it's just, it goes still. And if you think you got a line, which we know that I got one here, and we got one here, and right down here too, I don't like that. But don't you worry, y'all, we're going to fix it. Just trust the process. Just trust the process. I'm taking shots for weight loss. Now, this is something that not everybody wants to share with everyone, and I totally get that. But me, if I want to share something, I'm pretty much just going to share it, I've got another bronzing palette that I want to give a whirl to. This one right here, I've never had this one before, and I picked it up the other day. And I just thought that it would be something that I wanted to try. So we're going to give that a whirl. Today I'm going to mix the top two shades. These two right here. So mix those two together. Don't know what it's going to look like. But we're just going to put her on and see. Add more color for me to try to, get rid of lines on. But that's good. I mean, that's what I want to do. So, anyways, back to what I was saying. I'm taking shots to try to lose weight. Losing weight. Now, if you've watched my channel long enough, you already know my daughter's in heaven. I've been through a lot of stuff. But honestly to goodness, losing weight, trying to lose weight is one of the hardest things I've ever tried to do. It is so hard. And I know that if it was easy, I'd already be skinny. And so would everybody else that wants to lose weight, you know? Now, losing weight is hard. I mean, it really is. It's just hard. Now I'm going to take some powder here. I'm trying a different powder. I love my banana powder from Elf. That's my favorite one. But right now, we're going to try, let's see, I can't remember what it is. I think, give me just a moment. I'm going to tell you what it is. My drawer is so out of whack, y'all. I've got to clean up here. Well, I don't know what it is. I think it's HD foundation. I found it at TJ Maxx, and I thought, well, we'll just give it a whirl, you know. So, anyways, we'll give it a whirl. Anyway, losing weight, hardest thing I've ever tried to do. Now, I've been on keto before, but keto, I just feel like, and I know keto's not for everyone. My mom and my sister do great on it, but I can't stay on that forever because when I go off of it, I gain my weight back, you know, and I feel like I don't eat enough meat and that kind of stuff to be able to stay on it for a long time because I don't really love meat. It's just not something I like to eat, you know. And so anyways, I was just saying it's one of the hardest things I've ever tried to do. So if you're trying to lose weight, don't give up. Don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on the process. Just keep trying. We'll just inspire one another to keep trying. So anyways, I'll just powder my whole face right here. I think I've got my lines looking good. You know, I think they look a lot better. I feel like there's a little bit right there still, but I'm not going to put on any more blush and all that stuff. Also, while I'm thinking about it, my scent of the day is Ice Lemon Pound Cake. This is one of my favorite all-time scents. Ever since I tried that, I have been loving it. Loving it, y'all. I love it. It smells so, if you want to smell like a walk-in bakery, then you need to use that kind. Okay, so this is my new palette I purchased. I purchased it from Target. You know, Target's on with Ulta, so I ordered it through them. But I have only swatched it. I have not played in it yet. I'm going to save the swatches, though, tonight for the video that's coming with a haul. So I'm not going to do any swatches tonight because I just don't have time, really. But I will show you this beautiful palette. Look at all the colors, how gorgeous. I love the blues and the pinks and the purples. I love them all. And the ones that are kind of like shimmery, they're so pretty. I mean, honestly, they're so pretty. But tonight, we're going to focus on the other. I will show you my other new palette right quick. Never tried this. I wanted to try it so bad. So, I ordered it from Sephora, Makeup by Mario. And I do love this palette too. And I'm not really a brown girl. I always think that brown eyeshadows don't look good on me. But here lately, I'm trying so hard to make it work because, you know, I want it to work. I want to be able to wear brown eyeshadow too, you know. But let me show you. We're going to use this first color right here in the Makeup by Mario because I know it works. I want to try it first. I'm just going to put it all over my eyelid. Just because I love it so much. And it's usually what I put all over my eyelids ever since I got this palette. That's what I've been using. So, anyways, we got that on there. I'm sorry, I zoned out for a minute because I was thinking about something else. And so now that we got that on there, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try this same color that's in this palette and see what it looks like. Just because, you know, I don't know. I just thought we would try it. But I also just wanted that other first one down because I knew how it performed. And I like to have a base coat, a base shadow on my eyes. Okay, so we got that. And I don't know what I want to wear tonight. And we're just going to eat, so it ain't like it's a huge deal. But I wear makeup for me. The world is my runway. I know you've heard me say that plenty of times. So if I want to dress up or dress down, I do it for me. So let's see. Here's a pretty color. This peachy shade is pretty. And I really want to use these light colors like this purple and this pink. And I really want to use that. I might touch on that. Just not sure yet. And so we're going to try this color. I wish I could tell you what color it is, but I don't know because I can't see it. Okay, so we're putting that right there in the crease. And since it's not very dark, I'm going to go in with the one next to it called the Hamptons. I can't say that one for some reason. We're going to go in with these two. We're going to mix them together and see what that looks like. And that will kind of go with my cheek color too. Pretty. I think I need to go up a little bit higher though. You don't want to do all the work on the deep set eyes and not be able to see it, you know. So go up a little bit if you want to see it. Perfect. Just looking there. It's still light, but that's okay. We're gonna, you know, do something to it. I want to use as many colors as I can right now to create this look so that we can see how they perform. You know, I haven't been in the makeup world a long time. I mean, I've always loved it, but probably not as much as I do right now. And I always hear people kind of knocking. When I say knocking, I don't mean knocking at your door, but I hear people knocking Morphe makeup like it's not the best, it's this or that. But I got a couple of palettes from Morphe and I really like them myself. So I really don't see, you know, what when people talk about them bad, I don't get it. So, but I mean, I like them. I think the other eye palettes that I got from Morphe, I think they perform really well. And they stay on, you know, so I like that color. It's really more, it's really shows up more away from the bright lights, you know, away from this. But I can't see good. I mean, I can see, but I want you to be able to see what I'm doing. But yeah, I mean, I like it. So now what I want to do is I want to go in with this lightest shade of purple, like right here. I really want to use these three colors right here. So we're going to try that. If they don't work out, we'll try something else. This again is a light color, so we might have to try something else. Can you see? Let's see. Okay, so we'll do what you do to one side, you do it to the other side, just so it doesn't mess up anything, even if you don't like it, you know, because this right now is really, really light. I just need to darken it up somehow. So I see this other blue over here. Well, I see this one. Let's just try this one first. Let's just try blue. I like these colors because they're really light, but you know, and you can build them up. I think that's so pretty. I love it. I love it. Now I'm just stippling, patting this coloring in. That is so pastel, but it's so pretty. Very lovely. Let me see this mirror. Yes, very pastel. Let's see here. So far I've used these two, and that one. I haven't decided what else to put on there yet. There's another blue over here. Let's try this darker blue and see what it does. Yep, it gives me a little bit darker blue right there. I'm kind of putting it in the fold of the eye, you know, like the crease of the eye. Just tapping it in. Put it down there just a little bit on this part of the eye. Just a little bit. Okay, I like it. I don't know where I want to go from here, so bear with me just a moment while I get some more powder. Powder the under eyes right quick. Now there's something else that I've heard people talk about and I never tried, so well, there's 3 palettes. Gee whiz, I forgot I had that one. Anyways, I just had it. Hold on a minute. Okay, so I heard people talk about this eyeshadow from, let's see, Moon Dust from Urban Decay. Never tried it, and I thought, well, we're going to try that. So, it was expensive. I can't remember how much it was, but you can look it up. So what I'm going to do is, and it is very pretty and very shimmery, like that. It's gorgeous. I'm going to put it right here. But I'm probably going to put something over it because, ooh, I don't know. This reminds me of something that will look good by itself, too. But that's pretty. It's actually very pretty. This is the first time I've ever used this because I ain't had a lot of time to play in makeup either this week. This is a very, very sparkly. And I know you can get the same effect with the Fenty Diamond Bomb or ColourPop. The only thing, now I love ColourPop. I got a lot of it. I mean, you know, a decent amount. I love ColourPop, the Super Shock shadows. But the Super Shock shadows are wetter than this right here, almost. And this is kind of like drier. So the wetter ones tend to make my eyes just want to crease more, you know? And I just don't like to be creased. I don't like to be creased. While I'm at it, we're going to go ahead and put some of this Rare Beauty right here. We'll sparkle it up. We're not going to sparkle. We're going to shimmer, baby. We're going to shimmer. I don't want too much, but, you know, makeup makes you feel better, and I've been tired all day, so I'll just feel better with this. Hold on, I got something on. Now, this color is, well, I don't know what color it is. It's pretty. I didn't like the first one I had from Rare Beauty. It wasn't, I just didn't like it. But this is more of a champagne-y color, and I like it. So we got that on there. We're sparkling. Ooh, we're sparkling. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little bit more powder. And I'm going to dab my under eyes. we got some fallout. But I'm okay with fallout. I don't care about the fallout, of course. If you got fallout, that just means you're going to sparkle just a little bit more. Okay, so now what we're going to do, I know I'm looking kind of wretched still. We've got some new eyeliners to choose from. We got a dark blue. We got this color blue. And we got that color blue. So, what color blue do we want? We're going to use one of these blues right here. I think I want to go with this one. Kind of make my eyes a little bit darker. Let me see. Oh, yeah. Let's try this one first. Let's just try it. Let's try this dark blue first. I'm going to have to hold this up. Can you see me? This don't want to go on smooth, I don't think, but we'll try it. Let's see who this one's by. This one is by LA Girl. LA Colors, I mean. LA Colors, y'all. It's decent, but it's not really what I had in mind, I don't think. So I might as well go ahead and do it through the other eye. The way I do. I think it probably just don't want to go over the eyeshadow or something, because it swatched really good on my hand. It's just not going on my eyes very well. So we're just put a little bit on there to, you know, because we put a little bit on there. We're going to use this other one. This one's from Tattoo Artist, something another. This one might be, this is from Maybelline. We'll see how it goes on. And it probably does better when you don't forget to put on eyeshadow first, you know. Maybe, I don't know. I think that one's going on a little bit better. Sorry I'm not talking for a minute. I'm not liking this either, y'all. Let me just try one more thing right quick. Just one more thing. I think I got another one. This one is from Shockwave. This is also Shockwave. I got one that goes on real well. Let me see if it's this one. Oh yeah, this one goes on much better. I don't know why, but I like the way that one goes on a lot better. It's smoother or something. A lot smoother. That's a lot better. Tons better. And I didn't mean for that to go out, but it did. So we're going to make that one go out. Just a hair. Just a hair. Maybe. Maybe like that. But anyway, we're going to line the bottom. We're almost through, y'all. I know I'm taking a lot of time today. I just had stuff to say, you know? Much, much better. I like it. Okay, let me show you a little trick that I do. Is I get me a little mascara. Now I got a little bit of lash. I meant a little bit of brows. And I take my mascara and I just get a little bit of color on there because I hate doing my eyebrows. Because every time I do them, and I know how to do them, but when I do them, they usually are either too dark, don't look good, look wompy, look lopsided. So I just really don't do a whole lot of brows. But since I've seen I messed up there, but don't worry, let it dry, then you can fix it. Just let it dry first. Let it dry, and then you got it. But today, we're going to wear, since it seems to be all about the blue, we're going to wear some blue mascara. This is from Volume Blue. I don't know who it's by, but I got it at Walmart, and I don't know if you can see it. It just says blue. You might can see it right there. Oh, I think it's Maybelline. So we're just going to go with that today. Maybelline, baby. Sometimes I put on a little black first just to, but today it's all about the blue. We're just going to do some blue mascara and call it a day. Because sometimes I just like it, So I like the blue. I like it. Another thing that you can do, and I'm not going to do it right now because I'm just not probably, but another thing you can do on top of your liner on the bottom is put some shadow on top so it will stay on and won't smudge. I like the blue mascara. I don't know. I just do. And I need to put some white on up there next to my brow too. After I clean up the stuff, I got a blue dress that I hadn't worn this summer. I kind of want to wear that, but I don't know. What if I want to wear it Sunday and I'm seeing the same people, I don't know. It's just a cute little summer dress I like to wear. It's nothing spectacular. Well, I don't know. It could be spectacular. And it's blue and yellow, so. I know this is going to sound weird, but I honestly do believe that the castor oil is making my eyelashes grow. I think that. Because I ain't got no lashes, y'all. I really don't have lashes. Hold on one sec. I love these blue. I love it. 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 Okay, we're going to clean up these brows now. I'm going to clean that up. Or try to, attempt to. There we go. Clean them right up. Oh, I got a flip right there. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to admire the eyes first real quick. But also, since I didn't put no, I got to have something up there next to my, you know what I'm talking about. So let me get something and put it up there. Hold on, baby. Okay, so we're going to get some of this white. I'm just going to put it up there. Just to make it, I don't know, I think it looks better than the peachy pink going all the way up there, you know? I hope that when you watch this video later that you can really tell that I've got lights on, because sometimes I'll watch it back and I can't tell that there was even lights on, you know. And right now what I'm thinking is I need more blush, so I'll put some more on there. And now for lips. I got some new lip liners. This one is from Essence, and I don't know what color it is. It's right there. So we're going to put that on. And just want to, you know, line the lips up. Put a little bit extra on there, on the lips themselves. I know this is a long video, y'all. I'm sorry. But if you're still here, you're amazing. And if you're not still here, I hope you heard me in the background. Sometimes I do that. But I like long videos. I watch long videos from my people that I like to watch. And I like it. So, I try to make long ones sometimes. Sometimes I try to short and sweet, but this one's not going to be short and sweet. First one I'm going to do is I'm going to put on some of this milk makeup. I think. Let me see for sure. Let me wait and see for sure. I got so many awesome lip stuff I like to choose from, you know. I bought something here recently. Let's see. I've got to show you this first. Let's just put this on. Let's change our mind. This is from Milani. I love this color. It's kind of like a nudie color. Nudie brown. Pinky brown color. I like it. We're going to skip the milk makeup. I'm going to do something else. We're going to do something different. We're going to take this one right here. This is from Morphe Drip Gloss. And we're going to put that over top. I never thought these nudie lips looked good on me. I love them. So I don't know if they really look good or I just think they do. Yeah. And put that up there. And now we got ourselves a look. We got ourselves a look. I hope you like it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you if you're still here. Thank you for hanging out with me and staying for 45 minutes almost. So thank you a lot. I really appreciate it. If you didn't get to watch it all, you're still amazing in my book. So I love you and I thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you later. Bye.